In honor of being almost a year on T, I want to do a little review on bottom growth. It was something I was most scared about going on T, but now being like 10 and a half months on, love it. Couldn't be more happy with it, more euphoric than I ever felt about my stuff in the past. And I kind of want to do like a month to month progress check. So 1 month started to get bigger, just the head. And then 2 months started to feel like it was easier with all testosterone hormones, like easier to get off. The desire was there. Around 4 months, 3 to 4 months, it started to get a little bit uncomfortable because it would kind of just like, it was larger and it would get hard all of a sudden and rub against my underwear. In a sensation that for me as an autistic person, it was like sensory overload. Also, the skin around the head starts to detach, and that felt kind of like little needles. I don't know how else to describe it, but yeah, I just felt like kind of like pinching around the head. So that was around 4 months. Around 5 months, I was really discouraged. I was almost like regretting being on T. I felt like my piece was broken. Solo play, partner play, nothing seemed to like be able to get me off anymore. I just felt like I was in a pause, and I felt alone in it. I didn't have really anyone to talk to about it. You know, this is kind of like a experience where you're going through puberty alone. And I didn't really find any content out there that like other people were feeling this. So I hope that like whoever's in that transition period kind of feels seen by this. It's not you, it's just the process. I had a trans therapist, and they told me that at the 6 month mark, something's gonna like change and you'll be okay. And I'm like, I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm the exception, I know it. But I hit the 6 month mark and something did change. It's like, it kind of like fully detached. The head was like, had like almost like a foreskin type around it, which was kind of euphoric. Partner play and solo play started to become something I was able to get off on again. It really changed the game for me. I was really discouraged and felt more confident again. Around 8 to 9, definitely large growth. 9 to like where I'm at now, I don't see much growth, but when I am aroused, it definitely is bigger than it has been in the past. It gets harder. Yeah, I'm expecting it to like continue to grow, as I've heard from other trans people, in size. But if it doesn't, I'm totally okay with it. I have another video with a toy that I found that changed the game for me as far as solo play. It like attaches to the member and you're able to, you know, almost jerk off with it. So yeah, big game changer, highly recommend. But that's kind of where I was, and I hope that you find it helpful.